Never gives anything very good, but let's see. Hey, what's happening, Firework? What have you built today, man? I'm just kicking back tonight, man. I haven't really done shit all weekend. Hey, what's up, Randy Matthews? How you doing? Hope you guys had a good weekend. It's Monday now. Monday sucks. Yeah, I hear that. You can get ready for the AM all you want, but it still sucks. I never was a morning person, man. I was always a night person. Wow, I don't even think it's going to find another player here. This rainy, cold weather has my arthritis acted up myself, so I don't know what you're talking about. It sucks. Kitty, quit doing that. Stop that. Oh, that's Booster. I'd like to get some nicer furniture. There's no way with these cats. I'd just be spending a lot of money for expensive scratching posts. Gotta get rid of cats, which I can't do. Yeah, I won. Oh, sorry about it. I got into it. Eh, you know what you do, man. If you overdo it, you'll pay the price. That's the problem. Is it worth paying the price? That's the thing you have to ask yourself. Hey, Firework. I do not know, dude. Well, that's cool. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Seriously? That one little guy's gonna take out all that shit. That's just insane. Oh, well, they got me. Ah, you can't do nothing about it. Hey, Tennessee Pyro, what's going on, man? Oh, well, they got me. Ah, you can't do nothing about it. Oh, shit. I had to mute that. Hold on. Alright. Now I can see what people are saying. And not a whole lot. It's 2:02 a.m. here. If anything's happening, it's not good. Indeed. Well, that leg hurting is something you're going to have to get used to, man. You get older, you just keep getting little gifts like that all the time. It's good to get older, but that part of it sucks. About 35, your warranty starts to expire. Nah, 23, you really shouldn't have to deal with it, man. You should heal up fine. That unless you just really hurt yourself worse than you thought you did. I don't really know what happened. Did you say something about falling in a hole? I can't remember. Come on, damn it. Oh no, I banged the hell out of that button. Shouldn't do that. Couple more shots I'd have had his ass. I don't know what it is outside, man. I have not went outside all day. Period. I stayed on my ass all Sunday. Arthritis just been giving me some trouble today. So I didn't do shit. I'm bored as hell right now. Oh shit. Time to return the favor a little bit on this guy. Oh wait, because don't make it through the bottom. I'll tell you what, man, going to the doctor, sometimes you need to see about 2 or 3, especially if the problem hasn't went away after a reasonable amount of time. Actually, yeah, I've seen a few episodes of it. You probably can if you look up the part number in China. But you probably have to buy a shit ton of them. It wouldn't make it cost effective. Speaker terminals work really well. If you're in a pinch and you're just looking for something around the house. Everybody's got some old speakers sitting around with them. Old entertainment systems have those types of clips. I mean, you could always go harvest something you're not using anymore, or something that doesn't work. I like to get as much purpose as possible out of my things. Improvise is pretty sweet. Alright, I thought that come down to a hair. Oh shit. Damn, dude. Left side. Running down your left side like that, it's probably your sciatic nerve. You might have done something to your back. I seen something about that on your page there, easy tips and tricks. Cool. I like history. History equals future, you know. Oh shit, he's catching up now. That's not good. Well, hell. Hey, what's going on, JJ? How you doing tonight? I was into the game there for a minute. That it does. But hell, you never know. I was playing one of these silly games here the other day and got a copyright strike for the music in the game. I'm like, and it wasn't even anything recognizable to me. I'm like, okay. Excuse me. I mean, not a claim, but well, yeah, a claim, not a strike. Alright, man, well, thanks for dropping in. I didn't let off any pyro this weekend. It will be strong by the time next weekend gets here. Smoking? Who said anything about smoking? Huh, huh, huh. Actually, the sweet little vape cartridge is what I'm hitting on right now. Nah, man, I'll definitely be lighting some fireworks this winter. It's a year-round thing for me. Probably be flying a lot more and stuff. It seems to be a fall and winter thing for me more than spring and summer for some reason. Not really sure why I prefer to fly in the winter months, but I do. It's one of the things I've noticed over the years. Probably because it gets damn boring around here. That sucks, man, when you're hurting too bad to enjoy your pyro. Believe me, I've unfortunately been there. It sucks. Damn, they got me. Well, that's not good. That's when you gotta go get something done about it, man. That's for sure. Well, they've got everything tore away except for a few of the blocks at the base and the concrete floor. I think they'll probably start, finish it probably tomorrow, I'd say. When construction starts, I'm not sure. It's a separate crew doing that. Right now, just the demolition crew's in there. That's so weird, man. With this headset on, I can pick up faint voices, just barely registerable to be able to hear, and I don't know where they're coming from. Very strange. Almost sounds like people on the telephone. No, drinking heavy's not a good thing, man. Not to mention it's make you feel like shit the next day. Or at least it does me. That's another thing, the older you get, the more hangovers affect you. When you're younger, not so much. Depending on the person. Get older, this shit becomes a lot more painful. It's your body's way of telling you, quit doing this stupid shit. Oh man, he got me. Finally. That was luck. Nice. Yeah, definitely, man. If you know that, then the best person that knows what's going on is you, dude. You have to find a treatment or see some more doctors. It's about the only thing you can do in your situation. That'd be my advice. Seek more professional help on the pain problem, you know. Now, it's not easy, because trying to find a doctor that's not stuck up their own ass is pretty difficult sometimes. Let's try these little micro tricks out, see if they do anything for me. I doubt it. Who knows, maybe they'll be quick. Look. Hey, what's happening, Bill? I don't think so, man. I just do this as more of a background than actually playing. If I want to chat and stuff like that, I just play a little simple game. I don't like to get into the real complex games because I can't pay attention to what I'm doing and chat at the same time. Not anymore, anyway. That's why I keep the little games pretty basic. For now, anyway. Ooh, yeah, that always sucks. Never a good time for anybody with heart rate. Oh, I played a turn-based version of this game called Island Commander also, but you know, played in like the Command and Conquer style, but it's like a mobile game, really. It's so painfully slow to get you to buy the gold to accelerate stuff, you know, like a pay-to-win kind of game. I just haven't really found any titles I'm that interested in getting right now. Everything I've played lately has been a pretty big disappointment. You know, as far as buying current games and stuff. There you go, at least you got something accomplished there, Bill. It always helps if you can mark one thing off the list. Oh wow, which one? There were a few Ghostbusters games over the years. Nice. I think I got a little beachhead here. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. I'm boned. Oh man, you know, I probably have played it. I'm just not that really good at remembering the names. I have a pretty good PlayStation 3 collection. It's just hard to stream PlayStation 3 games. Or I need to get the little box in order to do it, or something. I've only got about a dozen PlayStation 4 games. I just really haven't found anything for the system yet that I've been that impressed with. I kind of like the Sony brand, so I don't know what to say about that. Just not really happy with the games. I have some Walking Dead games, but they're all for the PlayStation 3. Alright, Pyro. Be careful with them experiments, man. You don't want to be the cliche pyrotechnics guy, you know, missing digits or worse. I don't want to be that guy. Spider-Man. Nah, I never was really into the superheroes or anything. More RPGs, JRPG, Japanese RPGs, and I play a few space shooter games and stuff like that. A lot of Command and Conquer and Command and Conquer General, 0 Hour, just all that shit in between. Dark Misery, didn't I meet you on PlayStation 4? I thought I ran into you during a game or some shit, didn't I? I don't remember anymore. I used to have a lot of card games for the PlayStation 2 that I enjoyed. I don't know, I've been a gamer since the very beginning, really. Well, Pong systems and Atari and the Nintendo and everything in between. It's like, man, I've played it all. Like, been there, done that now. It's cool to see what they've been able to do with it, though. Well, that's a good thing, but remember, complacency kills. When you think you're a pro or an expert at something, that's usually when it'll bite you on your ass. So just be aware of that, man. Complacency is a killer. And you get complacent once you get good at something, so you always have to watch. Play a lot of shit, Borderlands and stuff back in the day. Final Fantasy games and shit like that, you know. Any Mario Kart. Good God, man, it used to be a good party game. I played that game so many times getting hammered, it's not even funny. That and Killer Instinct. Good God, I couldn't tell you how many parties and stuff I've had that game sitting there playing. I don't even own a phone, Randy. I don't use cell phones. I don't like them. I look all around me and I see people with their heads buried up their phone, and it's okay, you know, but after a while, it looks like people have their head buried up their own ass instead of a phone. I think it's causing a problem with our society, I really do. I mean, are they convenient? Yeah. I mean, are they a good modern tool to have? Absolutely, but they also have a big negative. People stay in their own little personal bubble instead of interacting with each other. I think that's one of the reasons why these modern people just don't know how to handle life, because they stay in their own little bubble. Excuse me. When I'm home, I have the computer. That's fine if I want to be online and connected and all that. But once I walk out the front door, I like to be unreachable. Yeah, Bell's got one of them 1-900 numbers, huh? Are you in there talking dirty? Well, you can't cure stupid no matter what you do, man. You know that. There's too many stupid people and nothing left to eat them. Back in ancient times, the stupid ones were eaten quickly, so they didn't really have a chance to propagate like they do today. Sugar water, indeed, man. I gotta have my Mountain Dew. I run on caffeine and nicotine. Hey, what's up, Johnny? How you doing? I saw that Georgia was on here earlier, but I missed his fish tank chat. I didn't even get the notification until after it was over, I don't believe. It's funny how YouTube works that way. Give you a notification for a live that's been gone for hours. Oh, I know what you're talking about, indeed. The lane. Oh my. That puts you to sleep. Old dude, John, is that like one of the energy drinks? I haven't found an energy drink yet that didn't taste like battery acid. I was like, this shit, I can't believe they sell it like this. It didn't give me any energy, it just made it hurt my damn stomach. I'm like, what's the point of this? I drank a case of them 5-hour energies one time, like 4 of them, in them little 4-packs. It didn't do shit. I'm like, this stuff's a fraud. Now, if one works, then 4 should work really well, right? No, I didn't do nothing. Cool, little ginseng. No, I don't drink beer or any kind of alcohol like that. Not something I just particularly enjoy, really. I like to smoke a little bit, but that's about it. You got a fun one, do you? Are you terminating an electric panel or doing a repair job or something? 'Cause I've sat there and terminated wires for days before. It's so much fun. Sometimes it's good to sit on your ass and terminate wires. But it's not really my cup of tea. Working in a paper mill is like a giant chemical plant. I mean, paper is such a... It just takes so many caustic chemicals and stuff to make paper. It's unreal. Working there, I had to carry 2 different gas masks for different things that they carried there. Mostly chlorine gas, you know, which is really bad. Whole place smelled like shit, so you lose your appetite because that's all you could smell after working there for a while. Not a pleasant work experience. I'm standing next to this dude, supervisor in a white hat, and I'm like, man, this doesn't smell right today. And he's like, oh, it always smells like this. I'm like, no, something's off. And come across this radio about 2 seconds after that. Run, run. They had a fucking chlorine leak. I'm like, yo, I told you something wasn't right. Ah, the old post office running the grocery store, huh? That sounds like a full day. They've been having train days in my town all weekend, and they've had the town square just, full of shit, more or less. And there's been a lot of people from out of town just going all over the place. It's been dangerous just to drive to the store around here the last few days. It's good that they're trying to do stuff like that to bring money into the region, and from the amount of people, it seems to be doing something. But it is an inconvenience if you actually live here. Yeah. Dry cleaning work is hard. Ah. If you have back problems too, then I'd say your leg's a result of sciatic pain. And that sucks, because that's one of the worst types you can have. Let's try this crap again here real quick. I can only sit there and watch a steel screen for so long. Alright, we're going to go high on this fool. Uh-oh. That didn't work. See what this little tank could do. Probably not much. Maybe about 15 of them. Well, I managed to fend that dude off, so that was good. For now, anyway. Haha, perfect choice. First death wins this match. Pretty tight. Shit. Neither one of us could hit each other. That's a pretty good weapon. Pretty good match. We never scored any points though. So what do you guys want to talk about? Hey Northwest, I didn't see you come in, man. How you been doing? Yeah, that's what she said. Come on now. Yeah, it was kind of a rainy, slow weekend here, man, too.
On the move!
Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. That's not good. Damn it.
Let's run.
So a flamethrower takes out a tank. I don't think so. It's a pretty crappy tank.
On the move! Take him out. I'll be fine for you,
Oh well. Well, that's good. Take care of people that do a good job, that's for sure. It's a rare thing these days. People actually take pride in what they do.
Those tanks won't know what hit. There's something big. Hurry, Kuka. To the fight! Get in position.
Nice. I think they've already given up or something. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it's not a good solution, man. Not a good solution at all. Oh shit, so what the hell you... Can't even talk tonight. So what do you guys want to talk about? Anything interesting going on? I get to watch the cat wars go on. My cats versus my parents' cats. It's been an interesting little battle. I'll give it to my mom's little black cat. She's got some guts. She attacks the kitties just like 4 times her size, and she'll come at them. She comes at them sideways. It's crazy to watch them. If the big cat comes at her head on, it lays down and throws its paw up and screams, and it backs up into a corner. For some reason, that just confuses the hell out of that big cat. So he thinks it's over. He's walking away. And that's about the time she comes out of the corner and strikes. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, they got their territories now. These cats have 2 rooms claimed, and these other cats have 2 rooms claimed, and they spend all day poking into each other's territories and starting shit. But King Tigger Bear, he rules all, because he's like 32-pound house cat, you know, it's kind of hard to deal with that. Of course, Sebastian, he's a Burmese solid black cat, and he's about 22 pounds and growing. So, my mother's cats are like miniature little bitty tiny house cats compared to mine. They are, but they have a lot more structure than what you might think. It's like that big cat, where he's the giant, you know, the master of the house or whatnot. The females work for him. He can be standing there and see, you know, a target that he wants to attack, and he just points his head in a certain way, and the females will attack it, just like, you know, locked on target. I didn't know they had that sense of community like that. That's good, man. More solid, more boom. Nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I'm on the fence with the whole New Year's Eve thing. I'm probably not going to be doing anything big. I'll do something, but it's not going to be anything large. Maybe just like 20 salute shells, you know. Boom, 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 one after another at midnight. Well, that's good. It depends, man. If I'm not feeling well, my cats will get on me. They'll sleep all over me. It's like they know when I'm not feeling well. But you never know. I sleep in my recliner most of the time, and I wake up with one here, one there. They're all over. Like I said, I was already had a lot of pets myself. My mom, when I added hers to it, it's like there's a critter everywhere you look. Either mine or theirs, or both. Yeah, I probably will. I just didn't really feel like doing anything this weekend. I think the next video I want to do is like a John Henry tunnel, the Big Bend tunnel. I want to do a video on that, where the legend of John Henry came from, all that good shit. I always try to do that on the 4th of July, but the last couple of years in a row I've had nothing but rain. Rain on the 4th of July breaks my heart. 2 years in a row. Does who have any cool stuff in their videos? I've tried to do all kinds of random stuff. Stuff that I thought was cool anyway. Oh, I tell you, man, in the winter time here in the mountains, when all the leaves are off the trees, the sound carries for about twice as far. It's crazy. It definitely changes the acoustics. I always preferred a four-wheeler myself. I rode a few dirt bikes and I knew I'd end up getting myself killed on them, and I'm like, no. I'm not going to do this for my own good. Nice. I don't know about the colder air, maybe. Denser air carries the boom better, but I know the lack of leaves on the trees makes a big difference here. A mud mower. No, I can't say I've ever drove a mud mower. I don't even know what the hell that is. I had shit, a lawnmower one time that was a hovercraft. Called a flow mo. Pretty cool, no wheels. You can sit there and spin it around you in a circle with one finger. Oh hell, you done got so stoned you don't want to leave the house, but you got the munchies and want something to eat, huh? Yep, I've been there. Okay, cool. I don't know why I'd let you not let you. Easy tips, but probably not too many people on at 3 in the morning. Or I know there's not here anyway. Of course, it's not as late for you on the West Coast, I know. Yeah, the third movie sucks. Got a thing for Ghostbusters, Jameson, I do believe. Well, I'm in the future, guys, so it's 3:14 a.m. here. Oh shit. You guys will catch up eventually. That's crazy. Ooh, sound like somebody just hit the pothole out front in the street. Tell you a real world problem I need to figure out. My water bill's gotten out of control. It's saying I'm using more water than's humanly possible in a house. I can't find a leak. I can't find anything in the house, in the yard, anywhere. But the bill is just getting crazy. It's saying we're using like 380 gallons per person a day. That's a hell of a lot of water. Alright, man. Get some rest, dude. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Yeah, well, no, I've got a basement, but I've checked everything and nothing's leaking. Yeah, you gotta watch doing that, Power. That's when you get in trouble. Oh man. About ready to go to sleep myself, I do believe. If I want to or not. Well, they keep the meters sealed in the sidewalk where I live, and you can't open it unless you have a special tool. I don't even think you're allowed to mess with it. So I do not know. But I know they're charging me a freaking fortune. Power Owl's had a few tonight, you can tell. Well, he's told us that as well, you know. But still. Oh, yeah, man. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you make a good ball shield, dude. Something to be proud of. Oh, man. Well, I'll be heading through Kentucky probably in, what is it, March or May? On my way to Mason, Ohio for coaster stock at Kings Island. Yeah, I definitely need to check something out because it can't be right. There's no way possible. I'm getting like $150 water bills for a month, and that's just crazy for around here. It should be like 60 bucks, something like that. Alright, well, thanks for coming and saying hello. Have a good night, Bill. I'm about ready to call this quits here in a little bit anyway. I'm gonna finish my smoke, so to speak. So what about you guys other than Power? What kind of plans do you have for New Year's Eve? Gonna let off some pyro? Gonna have a party, or just have a nap? Because I do believe it's on like a Wednesday or some shit this year. Nope, it's on a Tuesday. Cool, man. Sounds like a good time. I bet some of that stuff you've been curious about waiting to light it for a while. It'd probably be me and my younger brother out lighting fireworks. Wind and raccoon both, man, make good stuff, so I'm sure you won't be disappointed. I haven't been. I can't say that about a lot of products, but I've never really had anything from Window and haven't anything from Raccoon yet that disappointed me. Excalibur still has a market though for, you know, people that aren't in the nodes. Like, oh, I've seen these shells once, or I heard of these shells once, and just name recognition sells them pretty well. Somebody talks about Excalibur shells though in 2020, then they're definitely way, way, way behind the 8 ball. Yeah, at one time they were awesome. I mean, they were the best you could get on the market. I remember those days. I bought Excaliburs myself, sometimes for a high price, but it wasn't long till better stuff come out. It's hard to tell why, man. Yes, it does. Nothing like a flash broke shell. Flash broke shell's much better. The only thing I liked about buying a case of Excaliburs is you got 6 boxes instead of 4. That's what I liked about buying Excaliburs. Good night, Jake. Thanks for stopping in and talking to us for a while, man. Fuses were too short, huh? Well, that sucks. Yeah, but you know, I learned over the years I'd rather have the fiberglass mortar just because it's lightweight and you don't have to worry about melting it down like you do the HTPE. You fire about 9 or 10 out of the same tube and you're gonna melt that puppy. You don't have to worry about that with fiberglass. That's just me. I guess everybody has their preference. I've had some big shells detonate into fiberglass, and so far I haven't had any failures. This is some kind of Battle Island shit off of PlayStation Network. Like a mobile phone game, I do believe. I appreciate you taking your time and hanging out with us there. Have a good night, dude. See, my problem now is, well, I do like playing with all pyro, and I love it all, but I want the hard to find shit now, and you know, that sucks because it's the hard to find shit. Belgian waffles, huh? I'm gonna find some unusual stuff, man. Some European shit, you know, I like all that Euro stuff. Hmm. Yeah, you can get some splinters with the fiberglass. I do all the time, but I'm usually careful about it. Try not to touch them. I've got like 350 fiberglass tubes. 350 yellow guns, and then whatever comes with the kits over the years. I kind of let them sit out in the rain though. But that's usually all I need, or more than I need actually. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it would really help or not. I just don't do any questionable shit. If I do, I want to use remote control. If I lose the tube, so be it, but I won't be far enough away so it's not going to get me. I use whatever I can get a hold of, just about. But in my case, carrying them up a mountain, weight is a factor. I think this is the third year on my fiberglass tubes. I haven't had any failures of the tubes yet. I've had shells fell in the tubes. The tubes have held out just fine so far. I think the fiberglass tubes I have some kind of a concrete stuff, like for a plug. I'm not sure what it is. I just built my mortar stands into the hillside. take the tubes out and put them in storage. Now there's nothing wrong with the wood plug as long as it's secured in there good. Oh shit, well, the fiberglass tubes I've had seen over 3.5 tons worth of usage. Actually more than that. Well, not total, because it wasn't all shells. Hell, I don't know. Probably about 2,000 tons, 2,000 pounds. Probably about a ton. Try to think about how many shells I've shot out of those. I don't really know. I rotate them. I myself do not want to spend the money. I'm good on tubes for a long time. Damn. Better have my name engraved on it for that price. Hell, I don't need threes. I can't get a hold of threes enough to really need a tube for it. Unless I made it myself. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'd love to get some, but I don't have the channels for those things. If I did, I wouldn't want to pay the prices. I'd be more likely to make my own. I get bored with that shit though, man. And that, I need an outbuilding before I can do anything. Can't really do that kind of work in the basement. I wouldn't. I want that added little extra safety of being out in the yard somewhere. Pretty much, man. Pretty much. But at least you don't take your house out with you. I mean, the cats didn't do anything to deserve that. I don't know, man. Yeah, well, let's avoid the whole go boom thing. That's the primary objective right there. We want to avoid that part. Oh shit, man. I got the yawning attack now. I want to get off of here. In a room of powder. Yeah, you know. I still got a pretty good stash of fireworks myself at all times. But we all do. Yeah, I finally found my rifle powder. I'd lost that stuff for like the last year and finally found it underneath a table. I'm like, damn it. I've been looking for this forever. Forever. Spent the last winter reloading 223 shells. No doubt. Well, guys, I appreciate you coming and hanging out for the late night chat, but I'm gonna sign off here. I can't quit yawning. So you guys have a good night. Take care of yourself.